Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Lexa Tarot and I am a Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to thank each and every one of you of my faithful subscribers for tuning in weekly. I appreciate your support. Thank you for growing our family just a little larger each week. For those of you that are visiting for the first time, welcome. I hope that you join our family soon and I look forward to growing with each and every one of you, subscribers and visitors alike. I hope that you find this video insightful. Okay, and this is a new series or new content in my channel. It's about the soul family. It's about the soul tribe. It's about the spiritual community, your soul family, your soul tribe, the people that you tune in with on a spiritual level, on an intuitive level. It's about tapping into that vibe and growing this year. And so I want to start by sending a shout out to my own Soul Tribe family. Thank you so much. It's because of them that I've been inspired to add this new content to my channel. And I hope it's content that you enjoy, and I hope it's a content that's going to help you grow as well. This week, I'm going to focus about you. The focus is on you, your qualities. Last week, I tuned in, or I tapped into the soul vibe in your soul tribe. This week is going to be all about you. So I'm going to tap into these 9 decks here, and I'm going to create 4 different piles. Pile number 1 will be carnelian, pile number 2 white howlite, pile number 3 pyrite, and pile number 4 lepidolite. My advice is for you to put 4 different numbers in here, shake, select, and then just, guide yourselves or your intuition to the pile that you draw from your own jar. Another way to draw is to feel pulled to a specific stone. So whether you're pulled to the group 1, which is carnelian, or whether you're pulled to group 4, which is lepidolite, or 2 or 3 or whatever, that also kind of helps you. It kind of brings or takes away the stress of which pile should I pick. Okay. That being said, I like to be transparent in placing the piles, so I will start shuffling these 9 decks and create 4 different piles. Click down below, okay? And when you do, we're going to talk about what are your unique qualities? What traits do you bring to your soul tribe family? It's about you, your qualities, your traits, your uniqueness that you have and that you share within your soul tribe. So click down below and I'll meet you there. Okay. Group number 1, Carnelian Group. Carnelian Group. Carnelian Group. What are the traits? What are the unique traits? People who pick pile 1. Pile 1. Carnelian Group. What are their unique qualities? What is pile 1's unique quality or traits? Pile 1, Carnelian Group. What is the Carnelian Group's unique traits? Group 1. Okay. Group 1's unique traits. Okay, this one came up by itself. Group 1, what is Group 1's unique traits? Okay, I'll take this. Group 1, Carnelian Group. Okay, that came up. Carnelian Group. White HOWLITE. White HOWLITE Group. What are their unique traits in their soul tribe? Unique traits. White HOWLITE. What are the unique traits? The people who pick White HOWLITE Group 2. What traits do they bring to their soul family? White HOWLITE Group, Group 2. What do they bring? What special traits, what uniqueness do they have that they bring to their soul family? Group number 2, White HOWLITE. What unique traits do they bring to their soul family? Group number 2, White HOWLITE. What do they bring? 3, 4, 5. Okay. White HOWLITE, group 2. Whoa, everything came up here. Alright, let's do that again. Whoa, 2 came up for them. Okay. White HOWLITE Group, group 2. What are their unique traits in their soul vibe tribe? In their soul tribe. Okay. White HOWLITE, the PYRITE Group. PYRITE. Group number 3. People who pick pile number 3. What are their unique traits in their soul family tribe? In their soul tribe. Group number 3, PYRITE Group. What are their unique traits and qualities in their soul tribe family? Group number 3, what are their unique traits or qualities that they bring to their soul family? Group number 3, the PYRITE Group. What do they, okay, I'll take that. What do they bring to their soul tribe family? What unique traits? PYRITE Group, what is their unique qualities or unique traits in their soul tribe family? Soul tribe family, what is pile number 3's unique traits? Whoop, okay, I'll take that. Group number 3, what is their special trait, uniqueness that they bring to their soul tribe family? Okay. Okay. LEPIDOLITE Group. Group number 4. What is group number 4's unique traits or qualities that they bring to their soul tribe family? Unique traits or qualities. Okay. Group number 4, LEPIDOLITE Group. What is their, whoa, okay. What is their unique traits or qualities that they bring to their soul tribe family? Group number 4, what is their unique traits that they have for their soul tribe family? Group number 4, what is their unique traits that they have to share with their soul tribe family? LEPIDOLITE Group, group number 4. What are their special traits, special qualities? What is the uniqueness that they can share with their soul tribe family? Group number 4, LEPIDOLITE Group. What unique traits do they have to share with their soul tribe family? Group number 4. What unique traits do they have to share with their soul family, their soul tribe? Group number 4, LEPIDOLITE. What do they have? What unique traits do they have to share with their soul family? And last one. Group number 4. What special trait, uniqueness does group number 4 have that they can share with their soul tribe family? Hi guys, and welcome back. I have already the 4 separate piles here. Pile number 1 is Carnelian, pile number 2 is White Howlite, pile number 3 is Pyrite, and pile number 3 is number 4 is Lepidolite. Click down below, and we're gonna start with the Carnelian Group. Hi guys, welcome to the Carnelian Group. You guys picked, or you were geared to, or called to pick group number 1, which is the Carnelian. Okay, so for this group, let's tap into the energies here. Actually, where can I, let's put the Carnelian here. I'll place it right next to me. Carnelian Group. Before I even start taking a look at these cards, as you can see, I shuffled everything. I put it down. Haven't taken a look at them yet. Let me get another layer for this reading. And let's add another layer. So what we're looking at here are, what are your unique qualities? What traits do you bring to your soul tribe family, to your spiritual network of friends? What do you bring to your circle? So we're trying to figure out what your traits were. Okay, let's take a look. So, okay. So the charms that I got here are, let me see. So I got a rose, the infinity symbol, interesting, and you guys got the Om symbol as well. So I feel that this group, even before looking in here, the people who picked this group are intuitive. Okay, you guys, I feel that you have a heightened sense of intuition. I feel that you may like yoga. You may like the meditative arts, for example, yoga, meditation. You may be healers with the Om. It's interesting because I see 3D here, even though I know this is the Om sign. So to me, the message that's coming in is that you see things for what they are. You see them in, or you see things in a different light than other people do. But I'm getting the energy of you see things for what they are. As far as the rose, I feel that there's a sense, again, I don't know if it's a red rose, a white rose, a yellow rose, but of course red rose was the first thing that I saw in my mind, and someone holding it and looking at the thorns. So I see that even though I'm just getting the impression that even though you're attractive and there are things about you and that you're loving and that you have deep feelings, that there are some times that people may try to take advantage of you, and these thorns that the roses have is a way to kind of deter the energy of others that don't come with like good intentions in your life. All right, so that's the energy that I picked up with your charms. Let's take a look and see how that resonates. Actually, let me leave this out here. Let's take a look at the energies that we have here. So we have a wind of change, a change in the wind actually, treasure island, the clouds, crossroads, journey, trust, Not surprised here with the trust because of what I was feeling with the rose energy. You have past life. Purification fire. Fertility. The Seven of Wands. The Queen of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles. And the Ten of Cups. So what are your unique qualities and traits? Like I was feeling when I was touching the rose charm here. I feel this group, the people that picked this group, are people who've really, you've gone through an interesting journey in life. It hasn't been easy. You guys have had it rough in life. You've had to make decisions and choices. There are things in your life that may have caused a lot of problems, a lot of dilemmas. There were times that you perhaps felt unclear and confused within your lifetime. I'm not just talking about right now, I'm talking within your current lifetime. I'm saying current lifetime because I feel that this group has lived a prior life. You have had a past life. This isn't the first time that you've done this. And I feel very connected with this infinity symbol in regards to that. You have had a past life. And I feel that those past life experiences have created you to make choices in every single lifetime. There's a journey here. I do feel that you guys have lived before, that this is not the first time that you've gone through life and reincarnation. That may resonate for some of you, it may not resonate for all of you, but there are some people here who are picking this pile because you do have a past life connection. But I feel that with this chaos and with these experiences in the past meaning in this lifetime in your past, or perhaps even past lifetimes, that you have been able to create a more clear vision with this with this Queen of Swords, that you're able to clearly think and fiercely pick and choose things that are good for you now. Okay? I feel that your trust has been broken by people. I was feeling this from the beginning, that I feel like this group, you're very trusting, and there were probably instances in your life where you were heartbroken, and that people may have taken advantage of that niceness in you. I feel that these issues that you've had in your lifetime have allowed you to strip these things that no longer served you. And you've been able to, in a way, tap into your heart, tap into your intuition. And I feel that that's why this Om charm is here. I feel that you've been able to kind of break that layer of yourself, and it's allowed you to grow. It's allowed you to persevere, to create this type of resistance in your spirit. You've had to wait for things to change in your life. You've had to wait for the growth to happen, to come into a sense of awareness, to even be able to allow your heart to open up, your heart chakra. And I was feeling this again with the situation that I was feeling with the vision that I was getting here with the rose. Okay, you're beautiful, you're a good person, you're loving, you're giving. But luckily the roses has thorns, so that, you know, anybody that comes with ill intentions, you know, they get pricked, you know. I do feel that with all these changes that you've had in your life, with these chaotic experiences, learning curves, your ability to be able to adapt to whatever dilemma, whatever fork in the road that you've been stuck in different areas or different times in your life, that you've been able to learn. You've been able to learn. You've been able to get like those pearls of wisdom along the way. And I feel the people that pick this group, I feel that you've learned lessons in each lifetime that you may or may not be aware of. All those little nuggets of the lifetimes that you've lived, it has created a sense of knowing. There's this intuitiveness that I feel here for this group. If you feel that that's not you, I feel that it has to do with you meditating, you tapping into that. I feel that some of you may have overlooked it because you tend to be a little bit on the more logical side, or push yourselves to be more logical, like the Queen of Swords. But if you stop and you just allow yourself to meditate and to feel and to be one with yourselves, I feel that this wand here, this sense of inspiration, of being able to tap into that side of yourself, that wisdom. I see here the 10 of Cups. So I feel here that your sense of commitment, your emotional contentment, you have this. You may have this now, or there are times in your life where you have been truly happy. Despite the distrust, despite perhaps the lies, the dishonesty that other people have created in your life, that have created chaos, that have created conflict. But I feel there has been this feeling of emotional fulfillment, this emotional contentment, whether it be with your family, whether it be with your loved ones, whether it be with your friends. But you do have this loving spirit. And that's something that I was tapping into even before I flipped over the cards. There's this sense of you like to give love to the world. Your love is that treasure. It's that gift that you're able to give other people. But you've been hurt. I feel that people can trust you with what they need to share with you. That you're the type of person that people come to share maybe a secret, to share things that it's not easy for them to share with others. And I'm picking up here that during those times, or during times of transition, during these times where things don't go the way you may want them to go, when life happens, that you do have a reflective nature, that you like to think back on, how can I make this situation that's not very positive into something that's positive, that's valuable? What information can I gather from this experience that can help me grow? And you have two cards here of growth. You have fertility and you have the Seven of Pentacles. And this is slowly. So things that have changed in your life in a positive way have taken time. It hasn't been it's not like an overnight success type of deal. You know what I mean? It's something that has happened and that has been a gradual, slow-moving energy. But sure enough, it has been a positive. There has been some positivity here. There is positivity that you can share with other people. You can share the bitterness of life. You can share those moments that you've had where you've been hurt, where your vulnerability was taken advantage of. Maybe through situations where people, like I said before, they hurt your trust and your emotions. But I do feel here that you guys have been able to move past those experiences. And just like the Queen of Swords here, that you've been able to clearly cut the things that you need to cut, be expressive, put your emotions on the side when you need to, and say what you need to say with no sugarcoating. Let's see what else I pick up here. I feel that those that have picked this pile, you guys may like to travel as well. So there may be a sense of traveling, or either having to travel for work, or having maybe family in different places, like overseas. I'm getting like overseas, like country, like and I feel this journey may be, again, in this current lifetime, like you like to travel. Things take time because the person is on a horse here. But things may take time to move and for things to develop. But I feel here that you guys are the type of people who aren't afraid to navigate into, or to make things happen or move. I feel that your journey has been not only within this lifetime, but your journey has also been within different lifetimes. And I'm getting the message here that some of you, if you're not married here if you're not married in this lifetime, you were married in a past life. Then it might not be for a lot of people, but I do feel that there is this sense of, if you're, some of you may be married right now, may be happily married, okay, or may have a relationship or a long-term commitment that you have right now that that is fulfilling and that is lifelong. I feel that some of you here, you have had a past life relationship with the person that you are either with at the moment or the person that you're interested in. but this group definitely has had this experience where they've met someone that they've truly connected, and they have felt that they've known them before in a past life. And I feel that for those of you who are connecting with that message, you were married to your twin flame or that person from the past life. Okay, guys. One last thing. I feel that the people in this group are very persistent. They have the energy to move things forward, to persist. It might not be a fast acting group, because I'm not getting fast moving energy with this group. So the people who have chosen this pile, things tend to move gradually and slowly. They move in a positive direction, or they have moved. You know, you're able to get from a very difficult, taxing, challenging experience, but it has been a slow movement to get to that treasure island, to get to that situation where you have grown from it, where you are at a place that you feel content or satisfied. So I feel that the growth and the progression here has been slow moving, but definitely there's positivity here. So guys, Carnelian Group, I hope that you have resonated with some of these messages, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye. Hi guys, if you have picked that white howlite, you're in group 2, and this pile is for you. Before I start tapping into the energy here of your unique traits and qualities, let me tap into the charms that I have here. So I've noticed that the charms have added in a layer of information to each pile. I've done this in the past, so with other videos, if you guys can take a look at that. So let's see. What are your unique qualities or traits that you bring to your soul family? Okay, so you guys have 3 charms. Before I even take a look at your cards, let's take a look at the charms first. Let me tap into this energy. So the first one that's really pulling me is this unicorn. You guys have unicorn, and I feel that this pile, there's a sense of magic. There's a sense of uniqueness. There's something very unique about this pile. We'll find out what it is, but I think when people meet you, they find or they describe you as someone that is unique. You're not afraid to go down, not go down to, you know what they say? They say like what is it? The beat of your own drum. So you're not afraid to be different, to be unique. You're not afraid to say, I feel magical. Maybe you guys are into the esoteric arts. Obviously, if you're watching this channel, you're into tarot and oracle reading. But there could be something like this magical quality, or that you're interested in the esoteric arts. That's what I'm picking up here. I feel you guys who have picked this pile, you guys like to navigate or kind of have a clear path in your life. You're not afraid to steer things in directions that you feel that they need to be moved and steered to. Okay. I'm getting a thinker energy. Every time I touch my charms, I get different messages depending on, you know, what I'm tapping into. I normally say, or I normally feel that this is a lot of a thinker. People that, you know, pick this pile, they're, you know, they're thinking or wishful thinking. So it might be that. But I feel you guys here that have picked this pile, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe the number 5 is important or significant to you guys. And the number 5 has to do with change or things changing or changes. So maybe that is, or that will be something that is unique, or something that's unique in your own personal life. All right, so I'm going to put the charms here on the white howlite. And let's tap in and take a look at the energies that are here. So you have co-create, mice, owls, merchant, let go of control issues. Interesting, because that navigation thing is about control, about moving things. Perception, memories of love, which is the number 6. Memories of love. 5 of Pentacles. Four of Swords. And the World card. So what are your unique qualities? What traits do you bring to your soul family? To what experiences have you had that you can share with other people? All right, so I'm feeling here that this group, the people have chosen pile 2 with the white howlite. I feel that you guys, like I was feeling here with this little steer, you guys may like to control things, or I mean, to me, I don't like when people say control. I think that you like to, it's not even micromanage, you just like things a certain way. Okay, you like things to go efficiently, you like things done and done correctly. And maybe for other people, it might seem, or it might come across as that you're controlling. But I feel that this group, the people have picked this pile, you guys have a natural ability to tune into what feels right. You're able to feel when something is right. And so because perhaps other people aren't as perceptive, they're not as intuitive, it may come across to some people that you're just being controlling, when in reality it's just you're able to tap into that side of you, and you're able to navigate through perhaps problems and issues, okay, using that extra sensory power or skill that you have. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't feel that, you know, that control. I just feel that there's sometimes, like, when we say that, like, let go of control issues, but there's always a reason why people are the way they are. And I feel that people who have picked this group of cards, you are the type that you don't mind co-creating. Okay, you don't mind having people, you know, creating with other people, or you know, with your significant other or your friends or your family, but you do rely on that wisdom, on your own internal wisdom, on your knowledge, on your perception. And I feel that this is a very perceptive and clear knowing type of ability here with this group. I feel that you have had a sense of loss in your life. whether it be recent, whether it be in the past, but there has been a feeling of loss in your life. And it's interesting, you guys have two cards that talk about loss. You guys have the Mice, which talks about loss, and you guys have the Five of Pentacles, which talks about loss as well. So there's the energy of not having, or either financial loss, or loss of basic needs, or loss of something of value. And that has created stress and problems in your life. Obviously, we've all had that. I know it sounds generic, but this group has been able to navigate through that. I think that's kind of like your special skill. You've been able to navigate through that, through those instances, which is, like I was telling you guys, feeling of being able to kind of navigate through life. What did I say before? Magical. Guess what? Perception. You guys can tune into that. I feel that people who have picked this group, you have the owls. So the owls, it's a card of communication. So either you guys can communicate clearly, you can communicate with others either clearly, or you have a very clear communication with your own perception, with your own intuition, with your own intuitive self. You guys are able to look at things from different perspectives. You guys have the Merchant here, okay? So I feel that the people who have picked this group, you're either into either your interest or your career is in business, commerce, things involving merchandise, maybe retail. There's this sense of feeling of, with the Merchant, like commerce happening here. So either you guys may be in finances, in the area of finances, or the area of merchandising, things of that nature. That's what I'm picking up here. I feel that people who also pick this pile, you guys tend to be nostalgic, melancholy. There are times that you think back on things, maybe relationships, maybe you think back on emotions. Okay, this is the Six of Cups. This talks about nostalgic feelings, nostalgic thoughts, melancholy, kind of going back and thinking back into things from the past. So for some of you, you may be connected, or somehow you connect your emotions very much to the past. I feel that this group, people who have picked this group, you guys have the Four of Swords. You guys are thinkers. You think a lot. Sometimes you think yourself to exhaustion. Okay, and that's what I'm picking up here with this Four of Swords. Sometimes you think about things and ideas and just problems and, just the basic situations of life, right? The worries, the anxieties, the frustrations. And sometimes you not only reminisce or think back about them, but I feel that all that mental energy creates a sense of you just kind of placing yourself in a situation where your mind needs to rest because you guys overthink things as well. Or this could be a group of people who tend to overthink things. Or you give a lot of mental energy to things. This group, you may be the group that likes to travel. I feel this is also the group of people who, you guys have this spiritual enlightenment, okay? You have this ability to put your mind at something that you want to do and create it and make it happen. And to some people, it might be like, you know, like, wow, like you have the Midas touch, you know, type of deal. For some of you, you just have this sense of freedom. You like to travel. You like to, maybe your job requires you to travel, or maybe because of the stresses of your job, you have this need to kind of get away from it all. Okay, because these two cards came together in close proximity, the Four of Swords and the World card. There are times that perhaps when you feel like you need to escape from your own, you know, you need to recharge because maybe the demands of work, the demands of life, maybe pull you or steer you in that direction. But I feel that you guys have a clear, when you guys have a clear vision of something, and I know that it says let go of control issues, but I feel that, yeah, for some of you that may be the case. You may micromanage. But I feel for others of you, you are really, you're not afraid to explore new ideas. You're not afraid to kind of like pack your bag and physically say, you know what, I just need a break, or listen, I want to navigate or check out this new location. For some of you, you may have relocated a few times or a couple of times within your lifetime. You know, like you've relocated to where you are now. That could be as well. But I feel you guys are a successful bunch. Despite the fact that, yes, in life we all have losses. We may lose things of value. We may lose our job. We may lose, members of our family, things that are important to us. But I feel that with these losses, you have been able to generate success in your life. And I feel that it has opened you up to this ability to see, or to see beyond the veil of illusion. And I see here the ajna, the third eye chakra, and I also see here the throat chakra. So for some of you, I feel that when you share what you need to share with people, and when I say that, I mean communication. You guys may be very good communicators. You're able to, maybe, when I say good communicators, doesn't mean you always have to be a talker, right? So I know some of you might be saying, well, I really don't talk a lot. People say that I'm quiet. Yeah, you may be quiet, but when you do say what you have to say, you do rely on your senses. You know what I mean? You rely on your wisdom, on your intuition to be able to communicate with other people, to be able to, I feel in a way, co-create and navigate through situations. Maybe things that have to do with your job. Maybe you are the person who, you're a PR person, or the person who creates meetings or something like that. That's the energy that I'm picking up here. I do feel that, yeah, in this group, there may be the micromanagers, the ones that are really, they're really tuned into the details. But I feel that with this, with the star here, that you guys do have the ability to bring success to you, to manifest success, to bring accomplishments and spiritual enlightenment into your world. And you're able to give all these things to, or share with, your soul tribe vibe. So pretty much that's the messages that I'm picking up here for pile 2. Thank you so much. I hope you've been able to resonate with some of these messages, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Hi guys, you guys are group 3, the PYRITE Group. Okay, so if you pick this pile, you were either geared or called or, driven to pick pile number 3. Let's take a look to see what's here. Before I do, let me tap into the charms. Let's see what other extra messages the charms can tell me about what are your unique qualities. What traits do you bring to your soul family? All right, let's take a look here. All right, so I have these. Let's see how this resonates with your pile. I haven't taken a look yet, so we'll look at that together, but I see the number 2 here. So there may be here something significant to the number 2. All right, maybe your birthday, some anniversary, maybe that's your favorite number. I have here the hot air balloon. Okay, we have a butterfly, a dog, and what looks like the letter, I think it's the letter T. So some of this may resonate specifically in different ways to different people. So the number 2 and the letter T, that may be, an initial, your name, something important. Okay. Let's start with the butterfly here. Of course, butterfly, the energy of transformation, of growth, of things moving. Okay. I feel here that you probably have been that butterfly, started up as a caterpillar, having gone through different things in your life, different transitions that have created a sense of transformation in your life. Okay, and you've grown from that. So feel a sense of freedom here. I'm also getting the word social butterfly in my head. So maybe some of you in this pile tend to be social butterflies. I don't know how that's working now with the situations and the climate of the world now. But, I did get the word social butterfly in my mind here. Hot air balloon. I feel you guys are people that have picked this pile. You're ambitious. You set your eyes on a particular goal and you just want to move things in that direction. I see and I feel that you guys kind of see things as a whole. You see things as an overview, like when you're at this is what I literally just got in my mind's eye, being in a hot air balloon and seeing the whole picture. So maybe there is something here for some of you. You might have that trait, you might have that quality. You see things with a broader scope, in a broader sense than, other people. We have the dog here. So some of you may have pets. Some of you, I think this is just your natural trait. You have a natural ability to be dependable, to be loyal, to be true, to be a real true friend, to help those around you. You're faithful. You like to protect your circle. So if somebody messes with someone in your group or someone that you love, you're loyal to your circle is basically what I'm getting right here. The dog is within a circle. So there is this circle of trust that you keep near and dear to you. Now, I'll tell you one thing. If you guys break that, or someone breaks that circle of trust with you guys, it's a whole different ball game. That's what I'm picking up here. All right, so let's see how this resonates with the pile that I have here. And we'll take a look at that together. All right, so what are your traits? What are your unique qualities that you bring to your soul tribe vibe? So we have Between Two Worlds. Priest. This was already up because it literally fell out. If you guys want to take a look at how I shuffle and sort, but this was up already because it came up in the shuffle actually. So just so you guys have consistency there. You have the cross. Interesting, 2 spiritual cards here. Pay attention to the red flags. Yin Yang. Eternal love. Fulfillment of wishes. 6 of Wands. Really nice energy here. Ace of Wands. And the 7 of Wands. A lot of fire energy here. Some of you who picked this pile may be a fire sign. And for those of you who don't know what fire signs are, so you may be either an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or you may have fire within your chart, within your birth chart. So whether your sun is a fire sign, your moon is a fire sign, your rising is a fire sign, or maybe your Venus is a fire sign, or maybe there's just fire within your chart in general. But I do get fire energy, motivation. All right, so what are the traits that, I'll put this here just in case. Sometimes this really, the charms really blend with what I'm picking up here. So, let's start with this card here. I feel that the people that picked pile 3, you guys are people that can see things from different perspectives. I feel that you guys may have had within your lifetime, or maybe recent past, or maybe past, or maybe current, I don't know. But I do get a sense that people who have picked this group have had, I want to say, bouts of depression, or have had experiences where they have had to deal with a lot of grief and a lot of sadness. So whether some of you maybe have gone to therapy because of depression, or yeah, I'm getting like depression, counseling. I don't know. I'm just literally just telling you what I see in my mind's eye. That's what I'm seeing. So I'm getting like some of you, again, maybe not all of you, but some of you have had to deal with depression. You have had to deal with bringing yourselves out of that sense of either great sadness or deep pain. For some of you, I feel that you may have lost someone very important, very near and dear to you, and that may have been the start of perhaps where this depression may have started, or this deep, deep sadness. Some of you may say, well, I'm not, depressed now, or I'm not sad now, but I feel that there is a point in your life. It doesn't have to be now, doesn't have to be yesterday, but there is something here with this group that I'm picking up, that there has been a bout of deep sadness here. Okay. And again, and I'm picking that up again here with this cross energy. Again, sadness, pain. It might not be something that you are experiencing right now at this moment, but some of you maybe. But I do feel that there has been a sense of sadness, a sense of loss that you have felt within your lifetime. Some of you may have even consulted a spiritual advisor. So you have priest here. Some of you may have consulted, whether it's a spiritual advisor, whether it's a counselor, a therapist, someone who has helped you kind of get over that deep sadness or deep sense of loss or pain that you have felt within your lifetime. I feel that some of you may have someone in your own family or a friend that may also be experiencing depression, and that you are that person to give them that spiritual help, and that you give them this harmony. You bring them, you really help them out. So your wisdom, your insight. So some of you, that may be the case. If it's not you, it's definitely someone close to you that has experienced a sense of really deep pain and loss. And either you are their spiritual advisor or friend or counselor, or maybe you are in the career of helping others or helping others who are in that energy. But I do really pick up that energy here. You may be the person that helps transforms other people's lives as well. So with this butterfly. And I feel that you're very loyal and dedicated to your profession. If this is a profession for some of you, you're very dedicated. And I feel that you're very dedicated, even if it's not a profession. I feel that you're very dedicated to your friends or family who suffer from depression, or who are going or have gone through that type of pain and loss. And you're a person who likes consistency. You like consistency, or I feel that perhaps your devotion is very consistent. You're reliable in that sense. I feel that you're able to, no one can pull a wool over your eyes with this, pay attention to red flags. I feel that you're very, you're aware when people are trying to pull the wool over your eyes. I feel that you guys are able to see red flags, or you're able to see signs when they come to you. All right. So this group tends to, you feel when someone is coming up with some shady stuff, you know. There is, you see the person here. I don't know if you guys could see it, but you see the person, the veil is open and they kind of see things for what they are. I feel that this group, people who have picked this pile, you guys, again, it's interesting. You guys got the intuition here, the yin and the yang and the ajna. So I do feel that you do have a sense of intuition or an ability to tune in to yourself. If you're not, or you say, well, I don't think I'm intuitive. You may have the ability. You can tap into it. You just got to work at it. But you do have a natural ability to be able to tune in. I feel empathy, like not feel empathy, but I just got the word empathy in my mind. So I feel that you guys tend to be empathetic with others. You can relate to others. You can share your experiences. You guys may be empaths. Okay, so this group, you might have this sixth sense, like I call it, to be empaths, or you are empaths. Like maybe social groups and settings, like you feel vibes and energies. This might not be for everyone, but I feel that when you do feel something, it tends to be overwhelming. So for you guys, that you do try to create a sense of harmony and balance. I feel that for some of you with this card, I'm getting the energy that when things are not in balance, it does affect you. But I feel for some of you as well that the sense of disharmony, it does create a sense of transformation within you, or it has created a sense of transformation in your lifetime. So even though some of us, we don't like when, you know, negative things or sad things or you know, things that, you know, that are hard to deal with in life. We might not like it, but it does create an opportunity to be able to see things in a different light once you kind of cross over, you know, to the better side, or to the more optimistic side of life, right? When you're going through it, you don't understand why you're going through what you're going through. But it's only when you cross over to the other side that you're able to really value the lessons and the sense of transformation and the sense of growth that you got from that specific experience. I feel this group, you have eternal love here. Okay, so if you guys could see it there. Eternal love. You guys, when you're happy, you're really happy. You have a very high vibration. You might be the type of people that people gravitate to you because you have a shining aura. You have a bright aura. There's something about you. I know some of you might be saying, but you were saying something about sadness. Yes, I still feel that there is sadness, or there's this situation, but I feel that you guys are able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. That you guys may have result. This may be something that happened in the past also for some of you. Or, you know, but there is a sense of happiness and harmony and fulfillment. So this group, you guys also got the nine of cups. The 9 of cups. You feel that your wishes have come true. You feel fulfilled. You feel a sense of satisfaction and a sense of happiness. Okay, so you have the happiness, eternal love, and you also have a fulfillment of wishes. So I feel that for those of you who had in the past kind of struggled with depression, or struggled with a sense of sadness, or maybe suicidal thoughts or things of that nature, I feel that you've moved past it. You've gotten the help to help you move or transition out of that. I feel this group with the Ace of Wands, you guys have a natural passion. A natural passion. You guys are inspired. You may be in something creative here as well. You may work in something that has to do with the creative arts. I do feel here with the 7 of Wands, you guys really push yourselves forward. You stand up for others. I feel that you are the type of people who, if someone is talking about someone else and it's not merited and there isn't like truth to it, you guys stand up for what you believe in. You stand up for people. You have that sense, like I was telling you before, that I was picking up with the dog, the sense of loyalty to other people. I feel that you guys are very confident. Things that have happened in your lifetime that have created a sense of sadness and grief and pain, you've turned that into what I like to call a superpower, right? This ability to gain this type of confidence and victory and success in your life. I feel that those are these interesting qualities that you have about yourself that you are able to share with others. You're able to not only be confident in yourself, in what you do and what you say and what you feel, but I feel that you also have the sense of confidence. You give that to other people as well. You help them. The 6 of Wands here is victory, is success. I feel that you are recognized either in your job or maybe among your friends and family members as someone who, like, you get recognized for this. Like you've gone through your own situation in your life and you've come out on the other side victorious and successful. And there is a sense of confidence here that comes from that, feeling, like I was telling you before, like coming from this gray area and moving towards this side of life that's vibrant, that's energized, that has color, that has meaning. And I feel you guys you deserve that. You deserve the the victory. It's been work though. I'm going to tell you that. It's been a situation that in order to get to the Six of Wands, sometimes people just look at, the Six of Wands as being the Six of Wands. But in order to get to the Six of Wands, that means you went through a lot. You went through the Five of Wands, which is conflict, tension, turmoil, unpredictability, okay, problems, in order to get to this Six of Wands. So you did put in the work within your situation, your lifetime, and that is what you have to share with other people. You're able to talk about the lowest, the feeling of that lowest low vibrational energy. You're able to talk about that, and you're able to talk about the highest positive wish fulfillment energy as well. And I feel that's what you have to offer to your soul tribe. This nugget of treasure, this information, these life experiences, what helps other people relate to you, and you relate to others as well. So pretty much those are the energies that I'm picking up for pile 3. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye-bye. Hi guys, and this is the last pile. Welcome to the LEPIDOLITE Group. If you guys were drawn to this gemstone, or you may have picked it from a different pile, welcome to pile 4. Before I even, well, let's leave that here because I've been leaving it on there for all the other ones. So I'll leave it up there for you guys too. So before I bring over and I take a look at this yet, because I haven't, the ones that are like pretty much facing upward, it's because I was shuffling and they literally popped out of the deck and I just put them there. But anyway, let's tap into the charms. So let's see what information, what are your unique qualities or traits that you bring to your soul tribe family. Let's see what we can pick up here. What messages, additional messages. Okay, so let's take a look here. We have a heart, a lot of love here. We have the dolphin. Dolphins are very smart. They're social. Smart, social, and this one is in a way in a playful state because it has the ball. So that's what I'm picking up there. We have glasses here. I feel that people who picked this pile, you guys like to look at the fine details of things. You like to investigate, look at things clearer or closer, take a closer look at things. And what do I have here? Oh, this is a frog. All right, so frog, feeling of transformation, cleansing, emotional releasing. I was gonna say dogs. Frogs are in water, right? And they're also on land, but I saw literally a frog in the water. So I'm feeling emotional cleansing. So I feel that this group has had this emotional cleansing is what I'm getting. Well, I'll see how that fits in to your cards, but that's what I'm picking up here. So we have the heart. So there's a lot of love here. Heart chakra, I'm picking up here. Dolphin. Glasses, seeing things closer, finding the fine details. And we have the frog here. Frog is also transition, like transformation as well, you know, the cycle of a frog, how they are from tadpoles to frogs. But I am getting here, though, even though I am getting here emotional clearing, emotional cleansing, something with the emotions. But we'll see what happens here. All right, so let's take a look at the energies that what's unique about you, what's unique, what do you have to share with your soul tribe vibe. And we have Unfinished Symphony, Carefree. I'm sorry, it's not carefree, it's frivolity, but I call it the carefree card. You have the Gentleman, Let Friends Help You, A Hidden Gift, Solitude, the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, I'll just put it over here, Wands energy, the Tower, the Seven of Swords, and you guys have the King of Cups. No, I'm sorry, the King of Swords. All right, so let's take a look here. I'll start with Unfinished Symphony and see. So I feel here the people who have picked this pile, there's a sense of unfinished business or things that you may still be trying to tie up loose ends, I feel. Unfinished Symphony is an energy of things not being quite what you want them to be at the moment because there's still loose ends to tie up. Some of you may be inclined, or the reason may be that the reason why this card came out is because you guys have an affinity or have a love of music. Okay, because the person is sitting on an egg and the egg is on a keyboard. So music may be an important part of your life. It may be even a career choice. It may be how you pull yourselves out of when you guys feel like you're in a funk or kind of not feeling like yourself. I feel here this pile, there is a sense of, here with the hidden gift, there's a sense that I'm picking up that this pile has had a time where there were endings in your lifetime. Within your lifetime, it may have been an ending that happened recently. I don't know. That might not be for all of you. But this sense of ending that you've had in your lifetime, maybe things that have come to an end, there has been this great sadness that you guys have been able to experience. You've had this experience. For some of you, it may be, I just got divorce literally thrown in my head. So for some of you, it may be you have gone through a divorce. Maybe you've gone through a long-term commitment that came to an end. Or maybe there was just that you felt that there was a situation in your life that has not fully come to an end. It may have ended physically, meaning the situation may have ended and there has been maybe a separation or an end to it, but on the emotional side, it's still present. It's still very present in your life. And I feel that whatever that situation was in your lifetime or within, you know, your experience, that this tower moment in your life left you with this feeling of not only sadness, of having to end something unexpectedly. It may have either been a choice. Well, now the messages are coming way too fast, so hold on one second. For some of you, it was a choice that you made to end something, but for most of you, I'm feeling this was a sudden, unexpected tower moment. Okay, it may have even be, for some of you, divinely guided. It was like, if this did not, you know, it was like someone else, a higher power, a higher source, maybe just destiny, the universe, however you want to put an end to something that you were not expecting. And I feel that this tower moment in your life did leave a deep sadness. It may have happened so suddenly, so quickly, so shockingly, that it may have left for a long time a sense of that things weren't, or things haven't come to an end emotionally. Okay. For some of you, you may be going through this right now, but I do feel that there is this sense of this tower moment did create a really big situation here. May have left some of you, you know, whatever experience this may have been in your life, or that is happening, or either happened, this sense of this tower moment created an ability for you to have to self-reflect. You had to pull, and in a way, like I'm getting here, like I was getting here with this charm with the sunglasses or the glasses, it made you have to take a closer look at things in your life. This may be love related for some of you. Okay. I feel that you have been able to rely on other people for support. I do feel if this situation did not happen to you, this situation may have happened to someone close to you, and you were that person that has been there for them. And then you have been able to give other people, you're able to give other people a sense of wisdom because of your own self-reflection, your own self-evaluation in your life. I feel that people here in this group are logical. There is this logical feeling, or this divine masculine energy of being go-getters, like you want to get things done, with this Knight of Wands here energy. I feel the Knight of Wands is, you know, the energy of wanting to get things done. Is this energy of movement. Having the impulsivity, having the motivation, the inspiration to make things happen, to move things along. Yeah, I feel that, you know, you've set, or you've created plans, and you are the type of people, you're the type of person that has a plan and you hop on it to make it happen. With the King of Wands here energy, another energy of fire energy. Let me see, you guys have two fire cards. Okay. You guys may have fire in your birth chart. Okay, so you might have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius somewhere in your birth chart, whether it be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. but there is a sense of fire here. So you may have... I'm being drawn to take a look here at this lion. I feel that there is a quality here for those that have picked this group. You guys are risk takers, or you have an ability to say to yourself, I'm going to get the job done. There's this energy of, you know, whatever I put my mind to it, I'm a go-getter. So you're not afraid, or people who have picked this pile have the energy of not being afraid to make moves. Not afraid to put plans into action and get the ball rolling. I do feel for some of you with the Seven of Swords here that I'm literally heard escapism in my mind. But I feel that some of you have a tendency to try to escape difficult situations, or when you are in a difficult bind, to try to escape the situation through your mind. Like, you think about things, you try to find ways to kind of gain a sense of freedom. I feel that some of you have had to deal with maybe material loss. There may have been people who have been deceptive and who have not been very honest and very true, and who have, you know, tried to get away with things that have caused maybe a sense of sadness, a sense of pain, maybe in your love life, maybe with friends, maybe with families. So I feel that there's a sense here of you guys having to be very careful of how you relate with other people, or trusting other people. Here with the King of Swords here, I feel that you guys have the energy of trying to be impartial. Like, you guys, like I said before, there's a sense of logic here. Like, you do get into your mind, into your, you know, into this logical mode of kind of like looking at the details of things. And that's, again, the energy that I was feeling earlier with this, with these sunglasses. You know, you like to look at the fine details. You try to be impartial. You try to make decisions that make sense. You try to use your mind versus your heart when you're trying to make things happen, or plan, or put things into action. You guys may be a group that is able to communicate clearly with other people. You may be in the venue or in the career of public speaking, where you have to communicate ideas, you have to communicate ways or thoughts, or you know, like communicate ideas but without being attached to emotion. Okay, so maybe something in, like, you know, like maybe an attorney, you know, maybe something in science, you know, something that has to, like, you have to remove your emotion and you just have to convey facts. Okay, that could be, you know, like maybe law enforcement, you know, things of that nature. But I feel that you guys have that quality about you, that you're able to think clearly and then communicate the thoughts and the ideas. I feel that it's easy for you, or it's not difficult for you to say to yourself, I need to take a look at this situation and remove my emotions out of it. Again, I'm getting a lot of logical thinking, logical. I feel here with this card of frivolity, I feel there is a part of you that tends to be carefree. It may be, what I'm picking up here is carefree with your ideas, like your thoughts. Like you tend to think a lot before you make things happen or you move things along. I feel here that you either have a support system or you rely on your family, friends, or loved ones to help you through situations that may, of course, that have happened in your life, that you feel like when you need support and you need to ask others to kind of help you along, you do have either, it could be your soul family, it could be your friends and loved ones. So I feel that because you've had this array, there is this sense of logic, and you've had this experiences of tower moments and situations of sadness and things of that nature, that I feel that you have these qualities that you're able to help others, that you're able to logically express and share your knowledge and share your emotional growth, your spiritual growth with other people, that you're able to communicate these ideas. And I feel that that's in a way your special talent, your special traits that you have. And I feel here, like again, like I was saying with this emotional cleansing or emotional releasing, I feel that this experience here with the tower moment, the sadness, maybe even this emotion that I got here with the Seven of Swords, with perhaps someone, deceiving you or losing or of loss here, that I feel that there was this spiritual cleansing that has taken, has happened in your life, and that you're ready to move forward with plans, with ideas. Okay, guys, so those are the messages that I picked up here with pile 4. I hope that you have been able to resonate with some of them. I will be able to see you next week, so tune in where I'll have a different topic in regards to the Soul Tribe vibe. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week.